So, Argentina, Buenos Aires, National Museum of History. This is the ceiling of one of the rooms showing native people and European that conquered the country. This is the view of the entire ceiling. They use this kind of weapons, and through the paintings and clothes exposed there, we have a travel back in history. It's like a time machine. Insignias, money used at that time. Silver objects used by generals of the army. Sextant, I think, used for navigation. The faces of Spanish invaders that conquer South America, different objects, a lot of weapons. That they were using, a bed used for going over the Andes by military people. And we see that the buildings that they said were built at the end of 19th century actually were there in at the beginning of 19th century in these paintings. So it's the history can be a little bit misleading. In this map, we see how much of the South America was still with native people. And a lot of flags of conqueror were exposed in this museum. Mostly the museum is reflecting the history of European conquest in South America, entire South America. Very few objects are pre-Columbian, even though they existed here for more than 10,000 years, as per archaeological discoveries. So this object is very strange, and Traja del Potosi, made of different materials. It's very large, 2 meter high, 1.5 meter wide. These are pictures of different generals of the army in 19th century. And the object they used, some of them we don't understand I don't understand how to use them. So these are a collection of signature, of petition to be liberated from Spanish crown, because the Spanish were imposing very high taxes. They had a general that crossed the Andes and liberated Chile, Peru, and Argentina with 5,000 people. And he's considered a very important person in Argentinian history. The General San Martin, that's his name. He died at 70 years old, and this is his last home.